Hi guys, Meg Burridge here, and what we're talking about today is all the ways that you could be squeezing a little bit more money out of every customer that comes through your business. Politely, of course. Okay, now this is also referred to as the lifetime value of your customer. And I've got 5 strategies that I would love to chat to you about today. Now, before I do, let me ask, when somebody purchases your offer, is that it? Or are you maximizing all the ways that you could be turning that initial purchase into something bigger? All right, strategy number 1, the order bump. Okay, let's talk fries or maybe Tic Tacs that my kids can never seem to miss when we are going through the checkout. That is referred to as the order bump. It's an additional purchase that takes very little convincing, and if you do it right, it should convert about a quarter of the people who purchase that main offer. So in an example, you've got 8 people who this week decide to purchase your starter course at $97. And then just as they're about to submit their payment, they see that for an additional $37, they can add an advanced training workshop to their offer. Okay, so if you've run a live webinar recently, you recorded it, and now you're going to sell the replay for $37. Now, 2 of your 8 buyers decide to add that $37 order bump to their offer. So this means that the total sales across those 8 buyers has now gone from $776 to $850. And that's increased the average order value from $97 to $106.25. Winning! Okay, on to strategy number 2, which is the upsell. Now, we've already increased the average order value from $97 to $106.25 using the order bump, but we can do better. Now, you've got 8 people who are purchasing your starter course at the $97, but then a couple of them really wish there was an additional handholding that went with that training. Now, for $97, it's unlikely that you're going to be able to include one-on-one support. But for those people who can afford it, if you've got time in your calendar, why don't you invite them to add that on? Okay, once they submit payment for that $97 starter course, and then maybe also that $37 order bump, how about an invitation to a one-on-one power hour for an additional $150, which is usually bookable through your website for $300. Now, the whole idea of an upsell is that it offers crazy value, either a discount or additional bonuses, but something that they're not going to be able to get after this one-time opportunity. All right, so that means that you're not advertising this offer through your regular website. Now, if you position it well enough, if you explain it clearly that it's a one-time offer, you will have people that purchase it. And you're aiming for about 10% of the people who purchased that main offer. So in this example, you've got 8 people who buy the starter course for $97. 2 people added on that advanced training for $37. Then another 2 people purchased that power hour for $150 each. So now your total sales across those 8 people has gone to $1,150, all right? So if we divide that by 8, you've now increased your average order value to $143.75. Okay, let's move on to strategy 3, the downsell. Now, as much as everybody would like to add on that one-on-one time with you, not everyone's going to be able to afford it. So what else can you offer to those people who would like added support? Do you have a membership that includes weekly group calls? Okay, it's not one-on-one, but it's still pretty good. Now, what if you positioned a downsell where after they purchase that main starter offer, the starter course, that for $1, they can add on a 14-day trial of your membership. And after that 14 days, it's going to automatically roll into a recurring subscription of $49. Now, in this example, let's say 2 of the 8 people who don't purchase that one-on-one upsell decide that they'd like to purchase this $1 trial of your membership. It's unlikely that both are going to stay on past the trial. I mean, they might. The whole focus during those 14 days is to blow them away with amazing content. Let's say after the 14 days that one person decides to stay on and they stay with you for 6 months at $49 a month. Now, the average order value didn't increase much that week because all we did was add on $2 additional of trial membership. But if you have a look at those 8 sales over the 6 months, okay, once you add in those membership payments, the total sales is now $1,446 divided by those 8 buyers, which means we just about doubled it. Okay, guys, on to strategy number 4, the cross-sell. After somebody joins your $97 starter course, what comes next? What else might they need in their life, in their business to help them get the most from your training? Now, is there an advanced course that you could offer afterwards? Is it the $49 membership for ongoing support? Maybe it's an affiliate training on something that's complementary. So if you're teaching in your business copywriting, could you be an affiliate for somebody else's course on SEO? Or web design, okay? And then every time that you sell a seat inside that person's training, you make commission, all right? That is your revenue from that sale. That is known as the cross-sell. And there are so many great places where you can position this cross-sell where people are going to find it. Here are 3 of my favorites. Right, first up, guys, inside the student library. When people log in to access the course that they own, make sure that you're telling them about the courses and the products that they don't already own. Because if you don't tell them about it, if they don't know about it, they're not going to buy it. Number 2, inside of the sidebar of the course that they own, so that while they're working through the training, you are recommending to them in the sidebar what you think they should do next, whether that's the advanced course, the membership, a mastermind, whatever it is. And then also be sure to automate an email to them after they finish the course. So if when somebody signs up to your starter course, you think it's going to take them about 14 days to work through the training, make sure you automate an email at that 14-day mark, inviting them to do whatever comes next with a special offer. You could send them a coupon code with their course completion certificate. You could even offer them a free month inside your membership in return for a testimonial. Okay, guys, on to strategy number 5, which is affiliates. Now, it's not something that we usually think about early on when we're just getting started with our online business, but how your business and how those online course sales scale over time is driven a lot by what your students say to their network, okay, to their audience about your training. So I would encourage you to think about putting an affiliate program in place early on. And once you have the magic element, you need to tell them about it, all right? So perhaps when they get through your training and you automate an email to them requesting a testimonial, they send that testimonial in, and then you automate another email to them inviting them to join your affiliate program. Make sure you tell them very clearly how they get started as an affiliate, how they can promote your offers, and what the commission payable to them will be. All right. Now, usually that commission is between 10 and 50%, depending on the type of offer that they're promoting for you. Now, let's just say over the course of a year that you sell on your own without affiliates, you sell 1 offer a day, okay? Any of the offers in your business to unique people, okay? So 1 unique person a day means 365 unique people on your list, and 10% of those go on to be an affiliate and make 1 sale each. So that's an additional 36 sales of any of your offers over the course of 1 year. And depending how much your offers are priced at, 36 additional sales can be a big chunk of additional revenue. So there you have it, 5 of my favorite strategies for how you can be building extra revenue into your business without creating additional work for yourself. Now, in my own business, I use Kajabi to do all of those things that we've just looked at. But if you're using a different platform, that's okay. Just apply the principles to whatever you're working with. If you would like to give Kajabi a go, be sure to grab yourself an extended 30-day free trial using my link. Now, it's going to give you a double duration free trial, but it also comes with over $1,800 worth of additional bonuses to help you hit the ground running. If you liked this video, be sure to hit subscribe, and that way you'll stay up to date with all of my tips on how to get set up, seen, and selling.